Hello, it's Sheeny here. I've done a video for you of what I eat in a day. Now, for me, no 2 days are alike. I'm extremely random when it comes to food, and I need a ton of variety. And just as much as I'm obsessed with something, I'm just completely over it like the next day. So as I always say, or as my boyfriend always says, if it wasn't for him, who he's basically my personal carburetor, I would waste so much food. And so sometimes I cook, sometimes I do takeout, sometimes I go eat at a restaurant. I'm literally all over the place. Now, I'm not a dietitian. I wouldn't say I know a lot about how to eat properly. I just know that I love food so much. And I do notice the thing about a lot of these, like what I eat in a day videos, it's kind of like, oh, like this is what I always eat for breakfast. Like this is some variation of what I eat for lunch. And like, this is what I always eat for dinner. In the case of me, and I'm sure many, many others, no 2 days are alike. So in a sense, there's, no typical day, but I'm just going to show you one day, and I am actually also going to share with you like the amounts I'm eating, because when I used to use Instagram a lot, and I religiously was one of those people that like showed the food I was eating, people would always like see me in person and be like, oh my God, like you eat so much, but like you're relatively small. And I'm like, here's the thing, like I'm not just videoing my food, like I'm typically eating with my boyfriend. Sometimes I'm eating with friends. So I like to video like all the food around me. So I just want to be super honest, and I'll show you like approximately, or tell you approximately like how much of it I'm eating, and also kind of like the times I'm eating, because it's sort of interesting, right? With all this whole like, I don't know, intermittent fasting and like different kind of diets. Certain people subscribe to even not just what they eat, but the times in which they're allotting themselves to eat. There is no rhyme or reason with me. I only have one rule, and it's the very first thing I consume, and that's it. Everything else, it's a free-for-all based on my mood and what I'm craving that day. Let's get into it. So my number one rule, no exceptions, every single morning is drinking 1 cup to 2 cups of water. A lot of the time I add lemon, and that is the first thing I consume, usually around noon. Never really any earlier than that. And I just relax, and like this morning, taking the view. Meow. So I certainly love my caffeine, but I don't need it to wake up in the morning. So around early to mid-afternoon, I make some kind of a caffeinated drink. In this case, I'm actually making Thai milk tea. You'll see that it's an orange color, unlike a lot of other teas. Preparing and eating my first meal at about 2 p.m., which is typical. I use some leftover meat. I can never just have one pickle, and I was so hungry that I finished it all. Here is my Thai milk tea drink. That is half milk. There's sugar in there, and of course the tea. On a lot of ice to melt it down. So I moved on with my day, left the house for about 6-7 hours, came home. You can see I'm consuming more water and lemon. I was drinking water as well throughout the day. But here you have it. Me back at home in the evening, just sipping on water, enjoying the view once again. Feeling nibbly, so I'm having a snack of roasted cashews. I'm also low in iron, and they give a great source of iron. So we were just about to head out the door to go to dinner, because here in our city, we just got an announcement this afternoon that as of midnight, all dine-in is banned for 2 weeks. So you can still do outdoor seating, but like a ton of restaurants obviously don't have patios or outdoor seating, and you can still do takeout, but basically it's all shut down. So we were actually looking forward to going out tonight, and my boyfriend's choice, because he loves franchise diners, was Red Robin, also because it was his birthday yesterday, and they always have this like 2-for-1 deal, or like 2-for-1, buy one get one free, for burgers on or around your birthday. But when we checked Google to see what time they're open till, it said they closed at 9, and like right now it's 9:13. So we were like, okay, screw it. Like, let's just go somewhere else, like for like to eat, because it's our last night to dine out for at least 2 weeks. But honestly, we realized we had so many leftovers in the refrigerator that if we don't eat them soon, they're all gonna go bad. So I'll show you what we have. Okay, so I'm already working on the fruit, and then this is gonna be what I'm also eating. This is like ribs from a southern restaurant, and Korean chicken from a totally different restaurant with cheese, spicy sauce and cheese. Then he's recooking me. Okay, I'm not eating the toast he is, but he's recooking me the Korean seafood pancake, so it's like actually crispy and not soggy, because if you put it in the microwave then it just turns soggy. Spicy chicken with cheese.
Seafood omelet.
Hope so. Okay, eating the rib. So tender. So tender. So I'm extremely finicky when it comes to like leftovers and food in general. I'll have sometimes a couple bites of something and I'll just think it's like just gross. So that's basically what happened with the chicken. In the end, I just had like 2 pieces, and my boyfriend's gonna eat the rest because he is my personal carburetor. Same thing just happened with the ribs. I'm just over it. I don't want it anymore. It'll be going to Colden. Okay, now I am going to eat the seafood pancake. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Not warm enough. Gotta reheat. Contains lots of good stuff like green onions, squid, shrimp. Yum. Actually, no. Yep, double yum. Finish that. Sweet tooth at night. FYI, that says 11:25 p.m. So here I am enjoying some leftover Black Forest cake that I bought for my boyfriend's birthday a couple days before. Yes, that is finger licking good. Thanks for watching. I hoped you liked my what I eat in a day video. Personally, I love to know what people eat. I mean, sometimes I see my friends and I'll just ask them, what have you eaten today so far? It's very interesting to me, just sort of like the kind of meals people put together or that they purchase or pick up, etc. Anyways, as usual, please like and subscribe and comment whatever you'd like. I love to hear any kind of feedback. Thank you so much again for watching Adulting 411 with me, and I'll see you soon in the next video.